Hello, I'm Rich Dean with West Coast Collector Cars in Oregon, and today I have a spectacular 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Pro Touring to show you. Now, what is Pro Touring? Well, there's some variables in that term, but basically what it means is it was built to be a road car. So all the suspension and so forth are built with significant upgrades, and to enhance that, the engine, the transmission, the differential has also been enhanced. And what I mean by that is this 69 Camaro has an LS engine in it, a 6-speed manual, and an independent rear suspension. So I'll take you around, show you those components. We'll talk about it a little bit, and there's a lot to this car, a lot. It is very well built, very quality built, very quality components used. But I want to show you as much as I can, and we'll talk a little bit about the website as well. But let's just start with the paint. This is finished in titanium silver, which is similar, I suppose, to the original Cortez silver. But you got some depth here, as you can see in the paint. It is base coat, clear coat. You see the gloss there. There's a little bit of metallic in it. This is the little 2-inch cowl induction hood, like it would have been from the factory. Not that it matters, but as I understand it, this particular car did start its life as an SS, but you know, all that SS stuff is pretty much gone and, you know, upgraded to what you see here. Now, also includes, take a look at this, you know, the hockey stripe, and you cannot feel the paint here. And of course, we did the little LS call out. The wheels and tires, these are 17s all the way around, torque thrust, and you know, of course, you got the beautifully polished rim and then the gray centers, and I love this piece here, just very nicely done. These are 225s on the front, and in the back, those are 315s. So yeah, these are a 45. These are a 225 45 17, and back there they're a 315 45 17. But yeah, this car is amazing. Now the brakes, these are C5 Corvette style brakes, and what I mean by that is these are from a company called Vette Brakes, and so all four have discs and they are slotted rotors. Power as well. Power 4-wheel disc brakes. All of the glass is new on the car. All the trim and bright work is excellent. Everything operates on this car like it should. And of course, the fun part of this car is the way it drives. I mean, it is just, it's amazing. Take you in the interior on this side. All your whiskers and so forth, of course, are nice. Deluxe door panels. Windows all roll up and down. They're not power, but you know, you'll have to explain to the kids what that handle's for. You've got these nice racing style bench or bucket seats, and they're very, very comfortable. Matching rear seat pattern there. Again, this is a Tremec 6-speed manual transmission, so you have 2 overdrives, 5th and 6th. Carpet is over Dynamat, of course, and the floor pan has been rhino lined top and bottom. Headliner's new, dome light working there. Jams look nice here. Everything on this Camaro works, by the way. All the weather stripping and so forth, excellent. I have a 3-inch exhaust system and exiting in front of the rear tires, as you see there on both sides, but also the exhaust, I should point out, of course, you know, headers in the exhaust system, and you'll see if you look at the website, if you're interested in the car, you'll see that there's just one muffler, and that's a Dynamax X-pipe muffler. So the exhaust comes into one muffler at X-pipe and then out to the side. So, and there is a heat resistant blanket around that. You'll see that as well. Kind of helps the interior so you're not so hot up here. But yeah. Panel fitment is nice. Yeah, I want you to take a look at these wheels and tires back here. You can really see 315s. There's torque thrust as well. This has been mini tubbed. They did a fantastic job on it. Maybe see a little metallic here with that sun shining on it today. Got a little window of sunlight here. Monocolored bumper here, drawn in very closely. Take a look at these tail lamps. These almost look like they're kind of painted on, almost like a funny car would have, but these are actual tail lights. They show very well. They're very nice. Taking the trunk here. Of course, the Camaro, little ducktail rear spoiler there. Take a look at the trunk, very clean. Built the surrounds and so forth just to make it finished off. Very nice. These billet aluminum hinges. These are not only here but also up front. We'll take a look at that here in a little bit. Weather stripping back here, of course, nice and pliable as well. Trunk closes nice and easy. So let me tell you a little bit about the website, westcoastcollectorcars.com, where, of course, there's pictures of the Camaro, but I have about almost 50 pictures of the undercarriage of this car. You need to see that. I mean, it's so nice under there. All the components, beautiful. It's got a Wayne Dew subframe, Detroit Speed subframe connectors, C4 Corvette A-arms up front, C4 Corvette differential completely rebuilt and gone through with, of course, the independent suspension. Wanted to tell you also that they are 373 gears, positive traction, of course, all that's been rebuilt. So all the shocks, of course, are coilovers and adjustable. Now, you may notice this car sits pretty low, and it should. It looks great. But if somebody wanted to raise it up, I don't know why somebody would, but somebody might, that is capable, those shocks are capable of allowing that. So that's kind of a nice feature as well. Tinted rear window here. Some of this dust. The car is nice everywhere. Taking the interior side as well. Flaming River tilt steering column and Flaming River steering wheel. Odometer gauges, and everything works. You got an aftermarket stereo. Vintage air conditioning and heat system. Dash is nice. Just as clean everywhere as you can be. It's got an emergency brake there in the center, as you can see. And everything, again, that works as well. Doors close nice and easy. Fitment, shut lines look good. Up front, grill and everything, 69 Camaro looks great. You've got HID headlamps here, and this bumper is an Endura bumper, which means it's rubberized. Kind of nice. I want to show you this LS1 engine in here. Very clean, wiring hidden, very nice. You got a cold air intake system here. You got jet coated headers. This is your air conditioning unit. This Be Cool module cooling system here by Be Cool. Of course, your stainless radiator with the 2 fans and shroud. Very nicely done. Serpentine belt system by Vintage Air. I can show you here. Take a look at the components. I always like looking at this stuff. Look at these A-arms here and the nice coilovers and the bracketry and everything. Very clean. Up here you've got these billet hinges with the shocks. Did a nice job with the AC unit going into the cab. So you got Willwood master cylinder with your power booster. This looks clean up here as well. Up under the hood, very nicely done. Here comes the train. Jeez. Train usually only comes by when I'm on the phone or doing a video, so there you have that. Fortunately, it was a passenger train, not one of those freight trains. But what I'd like to do now is hop in the Camaro, start it, you'll hear it run. I'm just going to drive it around the parking lot now. I can't begin to show you any account of performance on this. LS1 engine, dynoed at 344 at the rear wheels. It's excellent running. Drives excellent, shifts nice. You know, it just, I can't say enough about it. This is a spectacular Camaro. Very well thought out, very well done. Mark Stilo sort of coined the phrase, you know, the pro touring phrase in regards to a Camaro that he built called the Mule. And he has a book out that I've got a copy. If you look at the website, you'll see it, and that does go with the car. But this car in particular was sort of patterned after the Mule, and that's a very nice, obviously very nicely built car, as is this one. So this car has some very quality traits, just like the Mule that you'll see, and it's just ultra fun to drive. It's excellent. It looks great. It sits low. It's mean. Yeah, if you're in the market for a '69 Camaro, and like I mentioned in the text ad, but yet you want one that it's updated and you can take it anywhere, and you got air conditioning and all the power you need. Yeah, you'd be hard pressed to find one any nicer than this one. Very well done. But let's take it for a spin. I'm sorry, I just had to get into it a little bit. I mean, that was nothing, but this car, it takes nothing to get it to perform. And it just drives so nice, very easy to steer. Again, easy clutch, easy to shift. Everything works, all the lights work, the gauges. Very well done, very well done. It's as good as they get. But if I can answer any further questions for you regarding this 69 Camaro Pro Touring, please don't hesitate to give me a call. Again, my name is Rich Dean, and this is West Coast Collector Cars. My number is 503-851-6763, and thank you for watching today.